Ashley Forley of Ashley Horse Training. I'm a Happy Horse, Happy Life instructor and mentor. I'm here today with one of my students' horses. His name is Jed, and we're going to show you how to teach your horse to come pick you up at the mounting block and then to stand still for you to get on. So here we go. First thing I'm going to do is get up on the mounting block, and I'm going to make sure that I can send him around the mounting block. So he's a little sluggish here. I'm just going to actually ask him to move away. There we go. So instead of seeing if he won't come pull up and pick me up, I'm actually going to make sure I can send him away and around. So if I can't send him away and around, I don't have much communication going. And I left the halter on for this exercise because I didn't want to have to be pulling on the rein, which would be attached to his mouth. But when your horse got a little better at it, you can definitely do it just holding on to the inside rein. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now he felt like a little more responsive and softer there. So now I'm going to ask him to pull up next to me. I'm just going to rub him. And if I pulled the lead rope and he didn't come forward, I could tap with my stick. Good boy. When I don't want him to go away from me, I'm not going to tap towards his shoulder or his belly. I want to tap more up here so that he doesn't yield away from the energy, that he actually comes forward from the energy of my stick instead of sideways and away. When I wanted him to go around me, the energy was more towards his ribs and his shoulders, and that got him to yield out and away from that energy. So just keep that in mind. Depending on your goal will be dependent on where you put the energy from your stick. So this is really good. And I just want to make this the comfortable place. The worst thing you could do is get them to pull up here and then just get on, because that's what he doesn't want me to do. You're a good boy. So I just have a halter here, so I'm going to lay my lead rope over him. And I'm going to rest my stick on my mounting block. Now, if I put my foot in the stirrup and he goes to move, I'm not going to get off the mounting block and move the mounting block to him. I'm going to move him around the mounting block a few times more than he wants to, and then I'll bring him back up to the mounting block and try again. What usually happens is we pull the mounting block over to our horse, we get up on the mounting block, we go to get on our horse, and then they take a few steps away. We can't get on them, so we get off the mounting block, move the mounting block back over to the horse. The horse takes a couple steps away as soon as we get on the mounting block again. It's this little game they play with us called, how can I make my human not get on me? So I'm going to change the game and get him to come pick me up. So my goal is to not get off the mounting block, but to get him to come over to me. And you could advance this to where you can call your horse over sideways to come get you. You could do this with your horse loose. There's many ways you could do this to kind of increase the challenge and up the fun. But I just wanted to show you the basic cue today. So I'm going to go to get on him and put my foot in the stirrup, check in. Good boy. And then I'll swing my leg over. So that was pretty good. He was a good boy. I'm going to put his bridle on and show you how I would do a similar thing with the bridle on now that I know he could pull up nicely and stand with the halter. So now I'm going to do a similar thing but with my bridle on. You could start with a stick and do it the same way I did on the ground, where I'm tapping kind of towards his ribs to move him out and away. Now I get him to hustle a little more here. Good boy. And then just pull him up nicely. And when he gets in position, I'm going to rub on him. If he goes to eat, I'll just kind of tap. And then the other way you could do it, if you did not have a stick handy, is to use your reins in a little rhythmic energy on his neck, and that will help him come forward and not lean on the rein you're using. So I'll show you that way. I'm going to use the rein here. Can you see how he kind of leaned? And then I'm going to tap him with the rein. I'm going to do the same thing. Tap him with the rein. Good boy. I used my leg a little bit there to push him out of the way because he got too close. That was really good. And I can go ahead and get on. What a good boy. So remember, don't let your horse play the game on you of making you get off and move the mounting block and chase them around with the mounting block. Have them learn the game of coming to pick you up and then standing still. If he went to move when I was going to get on him, I would move him around the mounting block more than he wanted to, until he kind of got some sticky feet and acted like he wanted to stand still. If you liked this video, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.